Hello guys, welcome back to Queensville Live. It is Thursday. It is live here back in the bunker of Queen. And this week's show is going to be really interesting indeed. Got an hour's worth of you guys to come on and see you all. And how's things going for me? I'm very well, thank you very much for asking. Yes, I'm very well. I have got I had a week of Oh, you know what? I can't believe what I've just done. I have just muted my fucking sound. Shall we just start this again? I'm going to go off camera for 2 seconds, and what we'll do is we will get back to the show. Sorry, I do apologise for that. We didn't have any sound on first, but we will now just go off camera, and you can skip now to this timeline where you can see my show, and we'll start again. So let's. Hello guys, welcome back to Queensville Live. Yes, I do apologise for the sound issues I've had. I muted the sound on the player, and we're going to start this again, so I apologise for that. Anyway, very good evening to everybody. I was just saying, while you didn't hear me on the audio side, we will just tell you again that, first of all, watch girls play. Videos have been really incredible, really good indeed. We've also had a great response from the people on the video we posted yesterday with the new music song video. We'll get that. We'll get to that later. And also, big thank you very much to all you guys, subscribers, and everybody else for giving the support we need from it, which is even cool. Okay. Yeah, Gary, you don't need to reboot now because I'm here. Yes, so we also are our new subscribers who've joined us tonight. Thank you very much for joining us, by the way. I was saying before, girls play, by the way. If you ever get a chance to watch girls play videos, do them, and they are really amazing as well. Now let's get back to what I was talking about, which is going to be sorry, the press release for her night at the Hammersmith. Hammersmith Odeon is to be released on the 20th of November, which is going to be out on that day. It's about time this was released. It's about time it was done, and it is about time it was out. But this is the only thing that Queen fans will be pretty pissed off with. Yeah, well, I'm going to have to say, unfortunately, I'm not very happy about the release they've brought out. People have seen the trailer on my channel and they said great release, but then that's the best part about it. We saw the trailer for the DVD release of it. Unfortunately, what the dickheads have done, and I mean this seriously, EMI has Virgin EMI has done something really stupid on it, which, from my point of view, I'm not happy about it. And this is my first gripe I've got to say. BBC showed it. Bob Harris introduction. Okay. Right. Now, you see, this is the thing I really hate DVDs so much, and I download to me now all the rage, which is so cool. I'm not happy about the release of it, to be honest. The artwork is great, what they've done in it. A good job of it. Unfortunately, I wouldn't really have to say anything good about it. The first thing I've got to tell you is there's unfortunately going to be a bad publicity about it. We get the BBC version. The version that was cut on TV. They put that version on the DVD and the Blu-ray release of it. Yeah. And that's not good for us, because we want uncut stuff on DVD. This is the point of DVDs and Blu-rays, to get uncut stuff on the Blu-rays than anything else. Why the hell have they spent so much money just trying to put this product as the BBC version they put on the TV? Now you want to splash it on the DVD to give it that version of it. What a shitload of crap. Anyway, as we say, go from the release side of it. It says, obviously, it's been made available to the public now, December 24th, 75, and Hammersmith on stage at this legendary venue. The four members of Queen are bringing a close to groundbreaking show transmitted live on BBC TV. Bringing it to a climax, most eventful evening of the year. It's one of the most important things of the year to do. 4 years later, this groundbreaking officially went live on stage. Queen and Knight of the Odeon and Hammersmith released on DVD, SD, which is SD card, SD Blu-ray, 2 LP vinyl, Super Deluxe box set, and digital Virgin EMI, as well as a live recording of the gig. Right, so we are going to have the TV version of the Hammersmith Odeon, aren't we? So we're having the uncut version of the audio. See, this is exactly what they did with the same print as the Night of the Rainbow one they did. It was great, that one. That was the best one we ever saw. Why is it that they now want to bring out this version of the TV edit to a Blu-ray and via DVD? That kind of misleads me a little bit. We again get ripped off by these things. I mean, look at the DVD for Wembley Stadium got a full release of it. We got Live at the Ball that was release of it. Then we got the Untold Story in 2 formats that was brought out twice anyway by Freddie Mercury's story anyway. Anyway, it goes on to say, because I uploaded a better version of it actually. The concert was very special. It was the first time ever we played the whole show completely live on TV. Christmas show. The quality after great rescue work and transfer into digital domain is amazing, and the energy is just fulfilling. 15 tracks from their first 4 albums, plus covers of the 4 classic rock and roll staples delivered with characteristic Night at the Opera tour, which was what it is anyway. So that's all really good and new. So the full listing we have is we have 19 tracks altogether on. This is on the CD, vinyl, and digital release of it. Got 19 tracks on here. The DVD and SD Blu-ray formats do not include 70s Alright or See What a Fool I've Been, and this is exactly why we get ripped off again. Why have they not included that songs? Well, it's because the fact is we're being a TV version of the BBC edit on for Blu-ray and DVD release only. This is seriously not good. This is just not good. I mean, alright, maybe it was lost in the vaults, or maybe it was messed up, or maybe it wasn't there. Maybe it was it a fault from EMI? Did they not put it in properly? Was Brian May and Roger didn't say we're not putting the rights to this one into the DVD? Oh, seriously. Every time we get a Queen product, we literally don't like it. It's just getting worse. The artwork is the best thing I'm going to say about it. The Queen fans, this is not a good release at all. I was excited to see the trailer of it, and I just wondered, but after reading this thing, well, we're kind of getting the edit version, not the full version, including the 2 tracks, which we are pissed off with. Would have been nice to see that live on camera, would be lovely. But having the idea of that being on a Blu-ray format, kind of wasting money really for it. Anyway, so it is the 20th of November, so if you want to save your pennies and not buy the DVD and the Blu-ray, get the download of torrents on the day it comes out, or whenever it loads from there. Final thoughts. Kind of will say, I kind of don't want to really think it will be a good success, this one. It's not really... I mean, I understand what they're doing it for, to get up for Christmas, obviously, which is one thing. But seeing that, I mean, if Queen's going to upload previews of it, let them do the previews of it. If they want to release a more boring DVDs like in the next future, we were supposed to see that other DVD that came out. What was that other DVD that came out last year? Days of Our Lives. That was a great release, that was. But we got the edited TV versions on the bloody Blu-ray and DVD release, which kind of really pisses me off a lot with that one anyway. So for Night at the Odeon, Night at the Hammersmith Odeon, I'm going to say no. That's not a thing. If you want to comment about that anyway, guys, leave a comment on this page, and we'll get back to that one after the next 2 weeks, and we'll give you an update of that as well. But I have a funny feeling that will not be a good release. That artwork is the best. For the other side of it, no, kind of is a bit sticky really for it to keep with it. But leave your thoughts anyway. Let me know what you think about it. Now the Onion is released 20th of November on the day. Next, to talk about is CDs. Well, pirate CDs. These CDs. Yeah. Yesterday I uploaded the part 2 of the video of Music Zone yesterday, which was really amazing to get good feedback from you guys. And we'll get back to that in a minute. Now let's get back to something we did last week, which you guys were really I got a lot of responses from people as well about it, about should Queen call it a day or should Queen quit? This is the second part of it we're going to concentrate on. Now I got a lot of people messaging me last week about this. Too many to go through, but I will say a big thank you to everybody who really give their positives and their negatives about it, especially Mark and David, Chris. I've had Gary as well, who's Gary commenting about this thing, and he agrees. I just think in all the week that I took off last week when I reviewed that video back, I just couldn't believe how many people we got for that. It was like 72 views or something for it, and we got a lot of people interested for that one. And they said, should Queen quit? Should Queen, you know? And everybody was keep debating about it the other week, and everybody on the Queen Zone on the Facebook page was just saying, well, look at this video. It says, oh yeah, it's just Tez's back, and he says, oh yeah, this thing called should Queen quit? Let's call it a day. And I really think that, you know, I can't see anything else being developed anymore. I mean, I can't see any of the Queen products coming out. Oh yeah, there's another thing as well. There's a Queen calendar being produced this year as well, and you'll see it on Queensville here, probably during the next couple of weeks. But again, about this thing anyway. Yes, the thing we talked about last week was obviously should Queen quit and should call it a day. I do have to say they should. Because Queen is not a product, it's not a band anymore. It's just Twatface and Brian and it's Roger, right? That's kind of not really, is it? It's not a band. But I do have to say, yeah, it's one of those things that I will keep coming up the next couple of weeks. But I had a good response from people. It's nice to have your great feedback from that, guys, and keep it going. And we'll see how many gets interested for that as well, which is cool. So thanks for that anyway. Now let's get back to CDs. Now you might wonder why I brought these back out again, these pirate CDs and these fake ones that have been going around, and you know what I mean, and stuff as well. Do you know what? After some few weeks, I was doing that video yesterday, which was done yesterday. The Music Zone thing has been a more popular attraction than I've had. I've had people not from YouTube on Facebook messaging me in the private messaging areas of the Queensville page, and people have said, remember the store. I couldn't believe that those CDs were all fake. And, you know, these ones. If you've seen these CDs, by the way, go to my playlist. They're actually in the new reshoot I did this year. There's more information about this one, which is the fake Italy one. There's also information about this one. This is the fake Italy one, and there's also this fake Italy one here with this stamp on it, which Chris has pointed out to me actually that this is a boot. This is a fucking shitty job. So we kind of really are trying to search for those pirate CDs, and you know, I mean, I for one thing, I wasn't impressed with these at all when I got these, you know, to be honest, because these were just shitty qualities. I mean, to be honest, this thing just feels so it feels like it's on like sort of like Mac card or something and everything else. And this TV spot bollocks and all that crap going on, this doesn't exist either. And after doing so much fucking research on these CDs, I found out where these are from. Yes, they are first of all, after so much fucking about with these, because I had a question on that video, where are these from? And this confirms these were done at that factory, at Music Zone's factory. Yeah, they were basically printing these as illegal. And I can tell why, because the fact is, this print looks like new, but looks really sticky on it. And this print looks so white on it, it's pretty faded. And this version of it looks really terrible, which looks so TV spot thing and stuff like that. So that's basically what it is. It's just basically they come from the factory, and these were not official releases of it, and they weren't anyway. The CDs are crap, and it's awful in it. Yeah, and so this confirms don't buy illegal CDs. Now, what I'm hoping to do after Christmas is get back on Discogs again and order some more products from Queen again. And I'm at the moment I'm stopping that for a moment because I now have to set up for going up to going up on holiday. So that's going to be another thing to do. Right, another thing I've got to mention is Kickstarter. Now, I think this week I've just done a new Kickstarter project to do Angry Penguin's next video. If I can find it, which give me a moment, because I was telling you about this the other week, or the last Queensville I did this one, that I have a Kickstarter project now starting with the video for the new thing we're going to do. And I need to log into this. I think I'm logging into this with Facebook, right? Yes, I am. So yeah, so it's gonna be where it is. Oh, it's I think it's that one. Isn't it? I think it's that one. I don't know. Let me see. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what my password is. I'm signed in anyway, you daft thing. Stupid. Yeah. Anyway, I'm on Kickstarter anyway. I have got, as I said, I've got a project starting now, which if I can get a chance to get it on. I don't know what we. Oh fuck it, doesn't matter my password. Anyway, what I'm starting is, guys, I'm starting a brand new thing on Kickstarter, which is going to be the new Angry Penguin video, which you've probably seen the last two videos I did, which was the motorbike one, and the first one we did was We Were Rocky, which was the crappy DVD of it. And I have now got to tell you that I have started another Kickstarter project, which is going to be for this one. And this one, we're wanting to have people involved for the next video shoot for the next Untitled video. I'm going to say it's one of those ones I really want to do this one because this is going to be flipping amazing. I mean, literally amazing. We are, as I understand. We are filming it in. We're going to start filming it in the Oval in Washington, where it's a very big place that is actually, and we're going to be using dance hall for that shoot. And I came up with an idea for if people are interested in doing it. If you are around the northeast in Bolden, Washington, Sunderland, and parts of the north area of that area of Town and Farm, we want people to come forward. And if you have an idea for if you've got any if anybody can roller skate, that would be a great idea. We want roller skaters basically. And if you have got your own stuff, like if you've got your own like sort of disco stuff type thing, then we would like to ask anybody around there if anybody's interested in that. Kickstarter project is started now. I've got 30 days to get this ready. And if you want more information about the Kickstarter project, the link will be here. I can't get out in a minute because I don't know what's doing. But that's a thing I'm going to be starting up as a new Angry Penguin video. That's going to be we want people who can roller skate and also who can have who can roller skate who's also dancers as well. So if you've got your own stuff for that, I would love to do that as a video. We've got to raise up £1,000 is what we've got to raise. You can raise from about £10 to £20. We've got to raise as much money as possible because we've got to pay these things out. You know, we've got to get a new camera. We've got to set up a new system for it. And we want to have a director come in and do it for us. I will be directing it and choreography and the whole lot. but I won't be doing the necessary camera work until the back behind the scenes stuff we're going to do. But we're hoping to get that arranged within, it's about a month. I think it's about 2 months we're going to get ready. I did say 60 days, but we will see what happens with that. So if you're interested in that one, get involved and message me on Facebook at Tez Super. You can also give me a Skype call as SuperTez2, number 2. And you can also contribute to that Kickstarter project. And if we have got anybody else interested in that, please come forward, because we'd love as many people as possible to come in that video. It'll be such a great thing to film. So your Kickstarter project is going to be starting soon, so keep an eye out for that. More information will come to that as well on my Facebook page. And also, there will be a Facebook page open for that as well, so you guys can get involved in that on the shoot when we get sorted out for that as well. I'm getting messages from people tonight on my Facebook page. I'm getting messages everywhere from Facebook. I will get those later. So I will get those later. We've just got to do some more news now, which is cool. And that's good. Next piece of news to tell you. Yes, this week, training around the world of YouTube this week was really interesting. I have never had so many people commenting on videos of my videos that have been incredible. And I thank you guys for doing that. And it's appreciated if you like it so much. We've got a monetization now sorted out for YouTube, which gave me a bit more money for me, which is cool. If you guys keep watching our videos and liking our videos, then we get more subscribers and more people interested, and we get more money from Google AdSense, which is such a great thing. So it's nice to have people like that as well, who are really Queen fans and who appreciate what we do. It's we've never had a chance to ask you guys what you want to see on the channel next, because I'm always keep asking for the same stuff as always. You know, where's the next video going to come out? When is everything going to come out? It's just time really for what I get. It's just when I get time to do it. Because you know, at the moment we've got a dog here at the minute, which we're looking after for another week and a half. You know, my sister's moving away, and my mum is going to be. We're getting the counselling. We've got quite a lot to do next month. As I say, this month's just ridiculous. It's just too much. But there will be videos coming out soon of that one anyway, which is cool. Okay, I think that's all the Queen news for now. I will be doing the regular stuff in a minute. I've had a message from Geordie Vandy Bunt. Your sound is turned off. No, my sound is back on now. Now we had to start again because the sound unfortunately thingy. So if you skip the timeline that you saw before, that's the timeline you start at. Don't start at the very beginning because that's where it went off before. But I've got the sound sorted out. Don't worry about it. Gary's fine tonight. He's here. Good. So like I say, guys, if you've got any questions tonight, let me know. I'd love to answer some questions tonight. James can't join. James is going to join us tonight as well. He's a new subscriber who joined us last week, I think it was, when we posted the 40th anniversary of the Queen book, the Purple Edition, and he liked it. He said, "Oh, I like Accent, mate. This is good channel." So yeah. As for, I just think of other things going on, which something really got to me last week. I was just like, I wasn't in here much last week at the PC, but I was also just going out a lot now and getting back into shape, and I was just going back to the gym. But last week was weird. Last week was very weird indeed. I had a few glitches with Windows 8. That is insane, absolutely insane. I mean, now I've gone back to Windows 10 again because I thought I'd try it again and see if it works. Now it works pretty fine. Windows 8 on this computer is a joke. It's a joke. I tell you what, the many people who've had Windows 8.1 on their computer How many updates do you need on your computer? How many Windows updates do you need on your computer? How many fucking times do you have to update Windows so much anyway? And today was the final straw. I said it's coming off. Windows updates, they can just go to the nuts. They can just, nah, go away. Not interested in that. Windows 8 seriously is bad. It's bad. It's just you get on like a Windows operating system. You get onto another operating system and you don't really think, oh yeah, well Windows 10 is the best. But then you say it's crap, but it's enough anyway. Well, like I said before, my drive was locked a few weeks ago, and after some person on YouTube gave me sorry, start again. Right, some person on YouTube posted a video of how to unlock your drive, and I looked at the video last week, and I watched it, and it was really interesting. And I got this link to download it so you can get your drive unlocked, and it was, from my point of view, great thing to have. My camera's out of focus. Yeah, great thing to have for your Skype and for your unlocking your drives and everything. And praise up that guy. And I saved that into my OneDrive the other day, and my God, it works so well. So I don't have to worry about having ownership anymore, because I own my drives and my computer's just totally fine and everything else going on, which is good. This is fine. Okay. I don't think have I got my email set up for this. No, I've actually got my Kindle. If you give me 2 seconds. I want to go back to some of the comments that have been on the videos tonight. I have to use my Kindle because I don't have my email set up on this. So, just give me a moment while I sort this out. And I can't remember my password on. I can't even remember my password on my other one either. Okay, yeah, I've had a lot of people on YouTube commenting about these videos. I've had a comment from the video I posted yesterday, which is not loading. It is. Marcel Diaves. Oh yeah, I love this. Yeah, well, you won't like you're not gonna like the release when it comes out. No, not like the release at all. The 40th anniversary video, David Rose commented about that one. He said, after 12 days now, I happily can say that I'm a proud owner of this amazing studio collection, which is the box set which I went through last 2 weeks ago, and it's expensive. It is expensive to get. It is expensive indeed. So these ones here we got. Which is Queensville, should Queen call it a day? We had a comment made from anything for $1, and this guy says, 1, Queen retire. I agree. Yes. 2, darkness options. When I said some, I also commented about the darkness Rufus Taylor drumming in it. Roger does not like his son in the band. When and where did he say this? He actually said it on metal something. I can't remember what it is now. Don't like the band because they steal, borrow from others. I agree. I totally agree. So you must really hate Queen. No, I don't hate Queen. That's so pisses me off for people like that. You don't say so you must really hate Queen. No, I don't. No, that's wrong for a start. Queen Classic Rock Vinyl. Don't forget, it's 25 years next year of Freddie Mercury's death. It is, and I'm hoping that we can go to the convention next year, which is cool. But we've had a lot of people commenting on videos, and it's really good indeed. One guy I want to say who isn't here, James Rundle from the northeast, South Shields actually, from where one of my friends lives down there. He started a new channel called Guitar Licks, Guitar Tutorials, Queen Guitar Tutorials. and he started it a few weeks ago, and he's getting a lot of good views for it, and he's getting a lot of good people involved as well. He's doing cover songs of how to play Queen songs in his own fashion. Has a red special as well. He has his own videos on YouTube. Go and check that guy out. He's really cool. I think his name is James Rundle as his channel. All the information will be in the video description on the bottom, so you guys can comment and make things about it. I'll give you one moment. Okay, we're back now. Sorry about that. I just had to. I was a bit too tight in my body. Just breathe out a bit of it. Okay. Other news happening in Queen. I haven't had a chance to have a look at the news yet this week. Apart from the fact that we. Oh yes. This is a thing I'll bring up now. Actually, since you guys know about, you all know about this thing here. Studio Collection Rarity Unboxing the Miracle. Right. The Miracle kind of magical space in the game. Use the world. We know about the box set already. Yeah, Gary, editing of my life. I hate editing so much. I have to make sure that people do not like my videos. Gary Taylor videos of them unboxing the vinyls are really boring, terrible. Does that guy not know how to edit a video? Seriously, he uses Cyberlink Power Director as a tool to mess around with so many great things of 3D images and Queensville, and you know, what is that guy on? Seriously. It just don't do that anymore. Please don't do that. Don't make your videos so fucking trailing and so interactive and blind by the lights. You know, are we wanting to go straight into the mind of yourself, Gary? You bring something out to us. Gary, don't do that anymore. Please don't do that. It is seriously annoying. It's just video after video after video. All I've seen is oh, seriously, I don't know where to start with it. It gripes me to the core of my skull. This guy will not give up. He won't give up at all. He will never ever understand how video editing works. It's just painful to watch. I have to every time you watch a Gary Taylor video, right? You have to visualize it as I visualize it, okay? You have to see what he does for his editing side and how he goes on and on and on. And that man will never stop. He gives out great productions of products, but what we're just seeing darkness, like blackness in front of us, and I'm having to look like this and go, well, yeah, I can see that bit, and I can see the box, but what you're doing is you're putting so many round things in it and trails and stuff. You know, just put a nice thing on the bottom of it instead of playing 180-gram vinyl on the corner like that. It annoys me to fuck. So I have to give a message to Gary Taylor. You must please get your editing sorted out, mate, or whoever's editing your videos, do get somebody else to do it. Don't put so much on it. On that note, moving on from that side of stuff, we are now going to move on to Full House, or Fuller House, as people have have asked about. I've had so many people viewing that video, that Full House is Back video, and I have been inundated with people saying about Full House is going to be cool, it's going to be great. They've nearly finished the whole season, would you believe? There has been a lot of people wanting to see this first episode of it badly. I cannot wait for it to come out. You know, we have to wait until January that comes out on Netflix, but we'll be getting it on torrents on the first day. And I'm really excited to see this release coming out of it. What will probably get me a bit is will they release it on DVD or Blu-ray? Because people are asking about that as well. Well, we don't know. We don't know whether it's going to be an exclusive for Netflix to do. We don't know whether it's going to be any bonus features on it. I can't really see big bonus features on the disc at all. Maybe it's a TV series, but anyway. But no, Full House has gone really well. I've had a lot. There's been loads of people wanting to get behind the gossip, and Jeff Franklin's been really on board with it as well. He's rewriting all the scripts on this first season of it. Now, if this season kicks off, Warner Brothers might have a second series for them. And I hope it does, because that would be incredible if they do that. I mean, that'd be great to see you back on board and everything else. There's been a lot of new people coming into the show, actually, which they've hired. They've got a new cast member, two new cast members actually that have started to come into the show, and are getting praised for being in the show to be more in the zone of it all. And John Stamos has really been backed up so much. There's been a rumor going around. Now I don't know whether this was true or whether it was fabricated from somewhere, but somewhere on Twitter, or either John or either somebody had posted on saying that Jesse and the Rippers were going to get reformed again. That would be great. That would be absolutely perfect for the show. I think that would work out so well for it. And if they do get reformed, I would fucking... Oh, that would be so cool. Another thing that was on the show that probably people don't know about, which had been a thing, that a talking point from my point of view, was when they announced that the show was coming back, they haven't said anything about the Olsen twins yet, because there was a speculation going on. Was the Olsen twins, were they going to come back in the show, or were they going to be in it and stuff? Well, there's a thing going around, and I don't know whether Warner's is keeping it under wraps, or Boyett, Miller, or Stamos is keeping it under wraps, but they've never said anything about the twins coming back. Now, I don't know whether they're going to keep it for the writing or the one-off episode special. I don't know whether it's going to be... I don't know. Search for so much information about it, and they said, well, we want to come back, but we don't want to come back. We're concentrating on our careers, and we're concentrating on our fashion makeovers and the money we're getting and stuff. And because they were interviewed on Ellen, and they said, would you guys be interested to come back into that? And they said, well, we didn't know about it until we knew about it. We heard about it when we heard it from Warner Brothers, who told us. And they had checked on the Twitter site of Jeff Franklin's site, and they may be interested, maybe interested to go back in there and do it. I think it would be cool. It would be cool indeed to do that. It would be interesting to see how it progresses from one special to the show itself, which goes on for another year or so. I hope they do bring a second season out of it. And if this first season kicks off so well in the States and in the UK, I don't think really Netflix has a clue what the hell they're doing in the UK, because Netflix is an American company. Bringing it to the UK, I get the idea. And this is something else I want to bring up as well, because this isn't not Queen related at all. This is something to do with Netflix, okay? And I really hate this advert that went on. There was an advert on one of the stations, Sky, I think it was Sky Sports, had shown some commercials on it. There was an advert going around of this new show that Julia Sawalha was in called the Orange Group or something. I can't remember what it's called now. And you know, I understand what they were doing, right? Netflix had UK. Netflix UK went to the Odeon, right? Where Queen's things will be released soon. They went to the Odeon in London, and Netflix had a stall there, but people just to go there and find out what Netflix is all about. And what do they do next? Fox Pops decides to film them just for an interview of, do you like Netflix? What shows would you watch? What shows are compatible to us? Let's put it on the TV so you guys can get popular. What you need to do? No, that's just nuts. So, so here's my thing: is Netflix viewers in the UK will not get that show. They will not get Fuller House in the UK. They will only get it in the States. So you'll have to get a virtual private network to enable to watch the show. It's going to be a bit shit, but Netflix is Americans thing. Buy one, buy it. You know, Watch Girls probably watches it all the time anyway. But for Fuller House anyway, I think it's going to be a success this time, and that show's going to be really, really good. Jess the Ripper's just phenomenal. If they do come back on the show, I will be amazed. I will be so amazed with it. It will just be money in the bag. Exactly where it is. It's good. It's cool. And it's fun. How long have I been on this now? I don't know. Has my hour come up now? Am I finished? I think I'm finished now, actually, guys. It's nice. That's it. Yeah. Okay, I think that's it for tonight on Queensville. Sorry about the beginning. I said before on the beginning of it that I was just going through a lot of business this week. This next 2 weeks is crazy. We've got the council coming out on Tuesday for 5 days. So my room's going to be totally ruined. Not really. And my sister's going away. She's got a new job starting soon. Yeah, so this will be the final Queensville of this month. Yeah. I'm hoping to do these Queensvilles every 2 weeks in advance, or once a week. I'll try and get to do them where I can get a chance, and keep you guys updated on the channel as well. Keep tuned to the Facebook channel. My Facebook page will have some updates on there. I have had people inquiring about a website. Am I starting a website of Queensville? I did start one on Wix. That's been discontinued now, and I haven't got a clue when we're starting that. We wanted to do it, but it's kind of it's there for us to do. It's just the time and input we've got to put into it. It just takes us too long. But we will think about that for next year when we get a chance as well. One other thing I want to mention as well before I go is that you guys, we have got something planned next year. Me and Chris are going to London next year. It's not officially confirmed yet, but we are thinking of going back because we want to go back to London, and I want to take Chris down to the Goth area and to see if he enjoy it actually. So he's going to enjoy that. We will be doing that next year. It won't be this year now because we have got commitments already this year. But yeah, and you won't be seeing a lot of Chris on camera either. Chris is still a busy person, and he still hasn't got the time to come on here and do videos. But when we get a chance, we'll now and again I know you guys keep always asking, where's the other guy? Yeah, he lives is further away from here. Actually, it's about an hour away from here, really, which is cool. All right, so that's it for this week's Queensville. Thank you for tuning in. I've enjoyed the hour of your company. If you want to leave comments on the video, you can. If you have anything to do with, if you have anything to do with that Kickstarter project, do go to the Kickstarter project. Please support it. I have to try and raise about £1,000 to try and get this thing done. But if you people are interested in doing that thing, please add me on Facebook as Tez Super. And please do get involved, because we want to get you guys in that thing. And if anybody knows of anybody who can roller skate, or if you've got any roller skates, then that would be even cool to do as well. All right, I'm out of here, guys. So thank you for tuning in. I will see you guys back here in the next fortnight or so. I will enjoy my holiday, by the way. I will enjoy going to Whitby in the 30th. I'm going to so enjoy that. I'm going to so enjoy that trip. It's going to be amazing. Anyway. See you guys in November for another update. Until then, later. Oh, and before I go, another thing I was going to bring up, actually, before I do leave. Queen's Day. Queen's Day 2 will not be going ahead this year. No. Unfortunately, due to problems with Ustream and a lot of problems I've had with some other bloody crap that's been on my mind, unfortunately, I can't do Queen's Day 2. I can't do it. It's impossible. The reason being is Ustream changed the policy, as you all know. We're not allowed to really show any Queen at all. Sad. So I can't really do it, guys. So if you guys were wondering, is he going to do that Queen's Day 2 this year? I was asking. No. No. It is impossible to do. I mean, you try Ustream getting in touch with me, and they say, "Oh no, you can't broadcast any of this stuff on here." Well, it's like, well, I did it last year. It's like, no, mate, it won't work. It's like, what? What? Telling me? Well, that's Ustream's thing. They don't want to do it. They don't want to do it. Let someone else do it instead. But no, unfortunately we won't be able to do Queen's Day 2 for that thing anyway. So that's the only thing I was going to mention. Anyway, that's it for me definitely now. So I'll see you guys back in November. Until then, have a great time, and I'll see you later. Bye.